Hello friends, it's Dave here from SaveDecks, here to bring you a mini review. If you wish to see more like this, then please consider subscribing to our channel. That would be most sporting of you. And speaking of sports, golf is a sport. Clever segue. The Switch has a fair few golf games available, and it's interesting to see several different takes on the sport, outside of straight golf games. With Mario Golf Super Rush just around the corner, my interest in golf games has risen somewhat, so I was happy to receive a review code for Golf Zero. Thank you very much to the developer. So what is Golf Zero? It's a 2D platformer where you need to run through the level to get to the hole and knock your ball in there. I was expecting this to be more of a physics-based puzzle game at first, but what this is more akin to Super Meat Boy. You move quite fast, jump and wall jump to make your way through the levels, dodging hazards in your ultimate quests to get a ball into that hole. You get 3 balls on each level, and if you miss with all 3 or get killed by a hazard, then just start the level again. It's a simple game to understand, yet to control it can take some getting used to. The running and jumping is straightforward enough, but when it comes to hitting the ball, you press A to ready your club and the game goes into slow-mo. You then have 3 seconds to aim and hit the ball. A wheel appears to show the direction you'll hit it, but to choose where it goes, you don't just simply point the stick in that direction. It starts at the 12 o'clock position, and you need to hold left or right to move the arrow clockwise or anti-clockwise to go that way. But once you get the hang of the controls, it's not a bad little game. Doing the shots in mid-air does feel satisfying as it slows down, and sometimes you have no choice but to fall to your death after hitting a ball, but as long as it goes in that hole, you pass the level regardless of whether your character survives or not. This guy really cares about winning at golf. The different levels bring different challenges. You'll find springs to leap higher, there'll be minecarts to ride in, boulders chasing you, and some levels involve you racing a rival. What's interesting here is, the rival sometimes makes mistakes and can fall into traps, leaving the path clear for you. There is the occasional level that has beginner's traps or leaps of faith, which is a bit of a downer, but luckily the game loads up again really fast and you have unlimited lives. It can also be hard to aim the ball as it's not always clear whether it's going to go at the right height or angle, especially when you're doing it halfway through a jump. But building up momentum to get extra airtime and more power on your ball does feel satisfying, and hitting all 3 balls at once at slightly different angles to see which one lands in the hole, I always enjoyed watching that. You get ranked on each level, you want to go for the gold. The gold usually depends on whether you popped a balloon that's on the level as well, or doing it under a target time. There are 80 levels in this game, as well as 6 more classed as speedrun levels. They were a bit longer than normal levels, but didn't feel much different, and all of the regular levels give you a time anyway, so you can speedrun those as well. Graphically, it has a simple pixel art style with some nice bright colours, and the music is very simple and repetitive, but I do enjoy the sound effects of the ball being hit. This took me just a few hours to beat, and some levels did have me retrying many times, but the core gameplay was fun enough to keep me invested until I cleared all of the levels. For £4.99 you can do a lot worse. It does take a while to get used to the controls, and it certainly would have been a much smoother experience if you could straight up aim the ball by pointing the stick in the desired direction, but it works well enough once you get used to it. It's nice to see a game do its own thing and provide a type of experience I've never seen before, and it was fun enough while it lasted. But enough of what I thought of the game. What do you think of it? Have you tried this one before? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you like this video, make sure to click the like and subscribe for more to come in the future. Thank you again for watching everyone, see you in the next one.